everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I know it's been a minute. I know I promised I was going to make videos at least once in a week, but yeah, a lot has happened in the past 2 weeks, so I apologize for that. And if you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Dameme, and I read out real life situations and give my opinions about them. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, kindly subscribe. Today, we're going to be reading a very interesting story. I would summarize it and give my opinions after I read them. And I hope you enjoy while I read. I have a beautiful family, a wife who holds the house together. She's very hardworking, loyal, and solid. The kind of woman you swear you would never hurt. And I meant that, I really did. Then there was a girl, someone I met at the wrong time, in the wrong headspace. I was clear from start. I'm married. This was never supposed to be anything serious, just a mistake, a one time mistake. Funny how, consequences don't need invitations. Somehow, without me realizing it, one visit became two, two became routine, and before I could catch myself, I was spending more time at a place than I was at peace with myself. At home, my wife started noticing the late returns, the distracted answers, that silence that means someone knows something but doesn't yet have proof. Every time she asked, I denied it. Straight face, clean lies. Then came the evening that changed everything. I stopped by the girls' apartment after work. 2 hours, maybe less. I kept checking the time because my wife needed me to pick up a few things for the kids. I texted her that I was already on my way. When I stepped outside, my car was gone. At first, it looked like I was being pranked. I walked the block, checked corners, refreshed my memory like it might reload the car back into existence. Nothing. My car had been stolen. No witness, no camera, no answers, just me standing there with guilt in my stomach and no ride home. I took bike home that night, rehearsing lies. I couldn't tell my wife the truth, not where I was, not how it happened. So I lied again. I said the car broke down. Days passed, 2 weeks of silence from a woman who usually hacks everything. That's when it hits me. She never asked about the repair, never complained about the inconvenience, never questioned the timing. Hmm. Then I found the toll receipt in the glove compartment of her car, dated the same night my car disappeared, told from the exact street I told her I've never been on. Turns out my car wasn't stolen, it was taken by someone who already knew the truth and decided to let me sit in my lie long enough to feel it. Hmm. Now, I feel so stupid and full of regret. I love my family. I don't want this to break my home. I don't even know how to face her. Oh my God. You see, okay, I'm going to summarize all this. There's a man claims he loves his family, but he cheated on his wife, and because he's in a mess, he kind of feels, regret, or should I say remorseful, because if he wasn't caught, he would not have stopped. He will continue, and it might even get worse. In my opinion, I just feel you may say you love your wife, but to me, if you really love her, you would not disrespect her that much, and you would not even find yourself in situations. Yeah, I understand that things happened. Yeah, it has happened. And now because you were caught, maybe you were not expecting to be caught that way. Now you're feeling this bad. Well, there's always a second chance for her not to have said anything. She has just been quiet and all that. I'm sure she would. You just need to talk to her, and you guys will be on, on the same page. But trust me, I kind of liked what your wife did, because instead of shouting, fighting with another lady, yeah, I like how she dealt with you. She fucked up. She was not supposed to eat that receipt inside her car. She was supposed to burn it so that the car is gone for life. But yeah, I think you just need to communicate. If truly you love your wife and you say this was a mistake and it wouldn't happen again, maybe she might give you a second chance. But that's bad. Put yourself in her shoes. What would you have done if you were the one that caught her? Would you have given her a second chance? Or would you have shouted, slut, blah, blah? Would you have, insulted her? Just, put yourself in her shoes. You'll take it one step at a time. And I'm sure you'll be fine. And to my audience, what do you guys think about this story? What do you think about what I just read out? And I would honestly be looking forward to the comment section. I know this story is very interesting. It's it's something that happens, but it's really, really, would I say, strange to see a man coming out for help. Like, he knows he had messed up and he doesn't want his wife to go. He doesn't want a breakup, because this could lead to it, could damage his marriage for life. And I hope, that trust is still there, Sha. But yeah, all the best. I'm looking forward to you guys' comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.